Oh, all right. All right. Well, this is about your happily ever after, but it's also about completing a cycle. All right. There's an emotional cycle that's come to a head here, and death's coming up, so that definitely means that there is something that's being released here emotionally, or something you guys have gone through death previously, and now this situation is kind of taking a turn, not to turn for the worse, but this is the release of a cycle. This is a cycle ending and closing. And you guys are feeling that energy hardcore. You guys got 10s all over the doggone place. You got 3 10s. The only 10s you're missing is the 10 of Wands, which I'm glad you do not have. 10 of Swords is bad enough. You know what I mean? Especially in your feelings. Like, it's good. You feel like it's just cut and dead. You're like, it's done. You're done here. But it still has opened the door to new things. To something that can really actually get you to where you want to be, right? The worst is over with this. You definitely hit the bottom with this. The only thing that's keeping you from getting to the 10 of Pentacles is willpower. It's just going ahead and making it happen, doing what you feel like you need to do. And honestly, this is about willpower, controlling oneself. And the reason potentially why is because you don't really know what to pick. I feel like you don't really, or this is going to require you to kind of handle a difficult situation. Now, your current state of being is talking about the star here. Okay, now the current situation. There's a new beginning here, restart. But there's also hope and healing with this card too. I love the star card, love it, and then with the chariot as well. That is just manifestation in its finest. And two, they are like a powerhouse for like I said, not just manifestation, but in regards to getting things done and just going after your heart's desire and dreams. It's a powerhouse for that. So I really like seeing these two come up. Now, like I said though, the only thing that's keeping you from being able to get to this 10 of Pentacles situation, or get to the 10 of Pentacles that you guys have been wanting, is, it has to do with self-control, willpower. And the Chariot card is honestly exactly what exactly what it means, right? Controlling the horses. You have all the control of the horses. As a matter of fact, this is your head and your heart. The black and white, the black represents, I believe the black represents the heart, and the head represents the white. And this honestly indicates and really talks about having a balance, right? Controlling one's emotions and controlling one's minds, keeping them in a good, steady pace. You guys can do this right now. You guys are afraid and hoping that you don't get stressed out because of some stress that, some things ending here, right? And it could just be that too. This is because of the past. The thing here is you were worried about becoming stressed out and worried, and then losing the flow that you already kind of have pretty much balanced. It doesn't mean that you are completely unbalanced right now. I do get this feeling that you guys are like, you have a handle on it right now, but it's about utilizing it to your advantage. That's what's the difference that's coming up, and it has a lot to do with not seeing the situation as is. There's a balance in the situation. There's somebody holding up 2 swords here with a blindfold on, right? They can't make a decision if they don't see what's going on. And I feel like right now, Pisces, you need to just deal with it, right? Deal with this problem at hand. Deal with what you got going on. You have to deal with it right now, because you don't want to get stressed out. You are not exactly like unbalanced, like completely. You still have, I feel like right here, this means that you're getting a handle on it. You're getting the hang of it. Yes, you have, the worst is over. You guys went through some really bad endings here, right? A really bad ending. That's what this is. But you have the 6 of Cups here. It's like encouraging. It's hopeful, because it's the past. It reminds you that that there was happiness here, and there can be happiness again. It can show you, honestly, the past can show you where you may want to be, but it also shows you how much you've grown from here, how much you've changed, what it means to you now, what love means to you now. For those of you that are in a relationship, this talks about your soulmate connection, right? Remember the love that you have for this person, and that the difficult decision that's coming up, or the difficult decision that you've got going on, or difficult situation is coming, whatever is coming up, right? Whatever decision you feel like you need to make in regards to where you want to go with this, it's okay. Just take control. Just take control. Don't worry about it. Because if this is truly this person that you feel that you're meant to be with, there would be no qualms with you at least taking control and directing where you're wanting to be in your love life. For some reason my recording cut out. Okay. But so anyway, you have the two of wands in your outcome, and this really talks about, it talks about you finding and picking a path in which to go, right? Taking your relationship on a different direction, taking yourself, or taking, or being led by your passions and following your heart. Because that's what the Two of Wands is all about, right? Following your heart. It's being stuck at a crossroads, meaning that you can't move forward from here, right? You get stuck. You can't move there, but it's truly, there's honestly no stuck energy. You're not getting stuck. You can't move forward anymore. You have to take a different direction, take a different approach to certain things. But it's still your heart's desire here. That's what I'm saying. Like, you still feel something great regarding this. Okay? Wow, your reading is so clear. I mean, it's very clear. But yeah, your best path to follow is saying the Six of Cups. Remember who you are. Remember where you come from. Okay? Remember where you come from. I swear, Pisces, it feels like you have a handle on it. You got a hang of it. You're getting it. But the thing is, that's gonna probably mess you up is if you don't look at the situation. The Two of Swords talks about you holding keeping the balance. If you look at it, you won't worry. You don't have to worry about anything because you know exactly what's happening. You know exactly what to do. It may be difficult to deal with in the beginning, or difficult to even have to even get yourself involved in it. But this is for you, right? This is about where you are going to take your relationship. What legacy you're going to be building with this relationship. This is yours. So if you have to handle some business, and it may not be nice how you handle it, it is what it is. But you are handling it in the best way you feel that you have to. And that's totally okay. It's okay to take control, Pisces. And if you need to, then go ahead and do it, right? You gotta go ahead and make it happen. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with your romance angels this week. Wow. That woke me up, okay? And I'm not saying that I was asleep through at least 7 of the zodiac signs that I just read for just previously. I need to take it slow. The readings were a little bit heavier than usual. Very soon as well. Jeez. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's the card that Aquarius got for romance angels. Wow. Okay. So romance angels for you guys. So yeah, it can happen very soon. I feel like it can happen very soon, super soon, honestly, because you have the Chariot here. All you need to do is take control. Don't let the past keep you from manifesting your hopes and dreams. Okay? Don't let the current situation keep you from going towards your goals. Alright, Pisces, let's go and take a look at your whispers of love here. Also, guys, please remember this is a time of healing too. Perhaps the Six of Cups is talking about, it's talking about nostalgia, right? Remembering the past. But I really feel like the Star there too. And then the Ten of Swords in your feelings. This is talking about perhaps, taking a step back, healing, giving, allowing hope to fill you, because you can gain hope from looking back at the past. It's the worst may be over, but I feel like looking back at the past somehow re-establishes some hope within you guys, and I feel like, which is already there. I feel like you guys are still very hopeful. But it also heals some pains that you've got going on right now. Some hurts that you may have. It's headed in the right direction. I really feel like the worst is over for a lot of you guys. It's all about what you do with this now. Do with this time now. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's happening. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving way. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're lying. It's just that if something has to come up and it don't resonate with who you are, you have to lay down the law, right? You gotta tell them what's up. You gotta be honest with them. Look, this ain't working. This ain't for me, right? At the end of the day, you kind of just have to say, you know what, this is not my cup of tea. Or tell people that you're not going to be able to handle something. You're not going to want to deal with that, right? You've been through too much. You've been through way too much to want to deal with more BS, right? So let them people know. Let your partner know. They should be aware by now that you shouldn't have to deal with all kinds of craziness. And I feel like that will inspire you not only to take control of the relationship, but go in a direction that you truly will feel leads you to this, and it will resonate with you so deeply. It wouldn't be just abundance that you're trying to get, or it wouldn't be just practical, or it wouldn't be anything like that, right? Not just like money or anything like that, or getting married or whatever. This will truly feel like you belong because you're truly open and honest with the people around you. Trust me, it's gonna feel amazing. All right, Pisces. Honestly, this has been the most easiest reading I've got. Thank you so much for your energies, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye now.